Today we're talking about collagen. What do you take? Why should you take it? What is the deal with collagen? Well, first of all, to start out with, why do you need collagen? Starting in your mid-20s, you lose about 1% of your collagen in your skin, and your body's ability to make collagen has gone down. And some reports that in the 5 years past menopause, from when you start menopause to 5 years after, you could lose up to 30%, have lost up to 30% of your collagen, which is a lot. So there are things that you can do in order to boost your collagen and make it easier for your body to give that plump skin. But collagen's also used a lot for joints and making the joints feel better. And so thinking of it as more than just skin is a great thing. Two things that will really increase the loss of collagen. One is exposure to sun, and the second is, drumroll, sugar. I know, sugar does a lot of things, but controlling your sugar intake is really something that is helpful if you want to think about it, what it does for your skin. So people always talk about a moment on the lips, forever on the hips. I kind of think of it as a moment on the lips and forever in your wrinkles, because getting that sugar decrease or less of it really helps. But let's talk about what supplement it is that I recommend for collagen. First thing is, I shy away from tablets, and the reason is because the tablets are hard to break down. It doesn't do any good for you to take them if your body can't break it down and use it. So I prefer something that is in powder form and something that I can add to a drink that I have. So in the morning I add it to my cacao, which I drink every morning. The brand that I use is this one. This is not an endorsement, paid endorsement. This is one I use. Notice it is a peptide, collagen peptide. That's what you want, because the peptide is what's going to really be beneficial for your body. So collagen peptide is great. Things to look for. This one happens to be from grass-fed cows. Really important, because the nutrition of where the source of the collagen comes from transmits directly into your body. The other thing is you want to make sure that they've tested for heavy metals, things like lead and those kinds of things that really can come through in the collagen, and you don't really want to be poisoning yourself with things that you really don't want to be exposed to. What else do you need to know? The effect is not going to be immediate. It took you a minute to get to the point where you have lost your collagen, so it's going to take more than a minute for it to come back. So people will notice things like and I have many clients that say they notice it more in their joints first. So they'll feel a little less pain in the joints when they are getting up in the morning or bending down to pick something up, those kinds of things. And then later it appears to be more in the skin. Not everybody is the same. Some people say, I don't see any difference. And it's really kind of hard, because you're looking at yourself in the mirror every day. So you're not going to notice some of the more subtle changes that happen with the taking of collagen. Look at what's recommended on this is 2 scoops a day. So I use them in the morning primarily. I'll do sometimes 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon to make sure that I get my collagen. It needs to dissolve. You can try different brands. I happen to like this one because it's doesn't really have a taste. And some people put them in smoothies, those kinds of things. You can't really taste it because you've got all the fruits or other things in there that mask the taste of it. But for me, it's really important to have one that is able to dissolve, and number 2 is something that doesn't have a taste. So that's the issue with collagen. There are some non-supplement types of things that you can do to boost your collagen. This one's going to really surprise you coming from me. Movement. Yes, moving your body actually does a lot to stimulate collagen production. It cleans out the body as far as some of the things that are causing harmful effects to the collagen, and movement decreases your stress, which also stress is a enemy, so to speak, of collagen. The other thing you can do is an infrared sauna. So doing that a couple times a week, which I also have one of those, which I find in the wintertime, because I live in a cold climate, is really awesome. Makes my joints feel better, makes me feel good all around. So my name is Diana Devi from An Ageless Life. This is part of the series that I'm doing on supplements. Like and follow, and there'll be more to come as far as that goes, but collagen is the first one. Bye for now.